Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Roggor here. Welcome back to Shelters. Last time, the Mendezes very nearly died of thirst. Fortuitously, the rains came, and they managed to get a decent amount of water. If you can see on top right, 43 out of 90. So now we've got enough to actually do a decent long-length expedition. We are down to our last scraps of food. Yes, look, I know, Jeffrey, unfortunately in the hazmat suits, you and your brother literally look alike now. Unfortunately, you two are just going to have to tough it out whilst we wait. But what we can do... Let's see, now, can we... Damn, we can't. Not at the moment, at least. Okay, Momas are ready to go, so we need to set up another expedition. So, Anne and Amanda with the horse. So, see, we got 43 health, so now we can actually get a decent length out into the world. So where we are going to go, we are going to head down to this little cluster here in the centre, because this is undoubtedly a town, which is where we can find the good stuff. Let's see, check here. Let's see. I really need to watch the water. Let's make sure the kids have at least 10 left. No, not that one. Okie doke, that should get into some decent amount of stuffs. Right, okay, gas mask we're okay on. Still haven't got enough stuff to make a storage capacitor, otherwise known as a bag rog. It's called English. So, okay, go Momas. And remember to take the horse. So while you guys are here, while you guys are off, go and take Charlie. There we go. Charlie's off to save the world. You guys are going to have to concentrate on not starving to death. Radio transmission already. Petrol station. Handy. Bizarrely in this game, petrol seems to be nice and easy to come by. It seems in all the other apocalyptic games, petrol was literally liquid gold. Despite the fact, bizarre thing I didn't know is that petrol actually has a shelf life. You've only got about maybe 7 months to use it before it becomes useless. The more you know. Small petrol station. Right. Good. Hinges are really, really useful for upgrading later on. And we got food. Handy start. Yeah, basically when you've got space in your inventory, you want to take pretty much everything you can. Yes, I know you were down to our last few rations of food, Matty. Bumped into someone else on the road, looks like they've got something to say. As far as I'm concerned, you always want to get involved. You go to these little cutscene bits, which is also where you tend to do most of the fights. Cool, you're very bald. How are you doing? Okay, you're right there? Drawn down this way, see anything you like? And see, this is why you always take everything, because we could use those. We really don't want a laptop, because laptops are pointless. Let's see, 21. I haven't really got enough of anything to be worth it. The only other thing I could trade is food, and food's what I need at the moment, so let's chuck that. Gordon Bennett. Actually, no, this trade would not be worth it. So unfortunately, we can't do anything. You've got a large family to feed here. Yeah, and it looks like you've already got radiation poisoning, so that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, because we didn't trade anything, we don't gain any charisma. But, oh well. Okay, let's check the clipboard, because the clipboard quite handily tells you everything you've got in the place and tells you what its health is at. So, Matty can fix the bucket. I really don't know what the hell you're eating, which could corrode frickin' metal. Okay, handy. Not anything massively useful. Metal's always useful, and books are only really useful later on. Because 9 times out of 10, you want the adults to literally come downstairs from looking outside, and then to go straight back out again once their stats are good. Right, so you guys need to concentrate on not starving to death. At the very least, not looking at your brother like he might be a ready meal. Set transmission. Let's have a look-see. Right, carrier bag is going to be handy because that means I can collect stuff. Right, let's see. So now I can throw away uselessness. You are going to be very useful indeed. Okay, good. I got springs for building traps, wood for general crafting, carrier bag, which annoyingly I can't make them equip whilst they're out and about on the expedition in order to have more space. Annoyingly. Okay, all that stuff is useful. All the other stuff is either junk or I don't need at the moment. Speaking of not needing anything at the moment, what can you do? Okay, we could craft another room. You guys haven't got anything else to do, so you might as well do that. Now at least knacker you out so you can at least go to sleep nice and easy. Let's see what the school has. Because schools have a kind of bizarre mix of useful and useless. Right, okay. I'm starting to run out of stuff. Okay, books I don't need. See, rubber I will need for masks. Lenses are really useful, but later on. Okay, valves I really don't need at the moment. As handy as the cat. Okay, I really don't need that fuel at the moment, because if I'm bringing home 5 fuel from this trip, that will be fine. Nylon is useful for later. I love the description of duct tape. Nectar of the gods. That it be. That it be. But fortuitously, let's have a quick look-see at the map. Fortuitously, items in these places, it's not like, I would imagine later on they will instigate a hardcore mode, because at the moment, the items you find in places like this, they either stay the way they are if you go back, but they tend to respawn randomly, dependent on what type of location it is, every... Is it 4 days? I believe it's 4 days that's coded. Oh, okay, you see these little yellow symbols? That means the generator's out of fuel, but we have loads of fuel, so hurry on up, Matt. Hey, there we are. Okay, there's someone in the church, let's see, because you always want to talk to the people, because if you choose to sneak away or run away, then what winds up happening is that you don't investigate the place, and if the place has got what you need, you're screwed. Oh, hey buddy, don't you walk on by. Well, easy there. Oh, okay, he just wants to recruit. Well, you can fuck off, Sandra. Yeah, I've never actually had any of these people come back about saying like, oh, you'll regret not letting me in your group, but we are barely clinging on as is. But see, now, because we've done that, we can now examine the church. Alright, let's see what we got. Nails handy. Okay, switch will be useful, but later on. We definitely want the gas mask. Let's see. We got plenty of the springs though, not many of the pipes, so we want that. Nylon we want. Metal we really don't want at the moment because... Cool, this is hard decision making. Nope, let's stick with that. Ah, looks like Jeff's... Yep, okay, Jeff's finished with that. Okay, go to sleep, Jeff. Small police station, that's handy because that's going to be one of the places where you can get guns. And guns basically allow you to win pretty much anything. Okay, so we got 9. We got 9 on the water. So, okay, Matthew, I'm going to indulge you and let you have a shit. Let's keep it. I'm really glad that you don't need to actually have one of your family members go to the radio in order to answer the transmissions. Let's see what they got. Right. Okay, nails, useful. Wood, useful. Wiring, useful later on. Okay, crowbar. Medkit would be very handy. Go, Bennett, this is hard. Okay, I'm going to take a risk here and not take the medkit. But really, that's only useful if you get involved in an attack, which you kind of want to avoid at all possibilities. Oh yeah, when it says dust storms and you see these little clouds, basically what they do is they damage the oxygen filter. But it's fortunately quite a tough bit of kit. Speaking of tough, let's see. Can we upgrade you? No. Okay, can we upgrade you? No. Decontamination. Okay, that I do want. Because what happens is, it rains, but it can also rain black rain, which basically contaminates your food. No, you're not your food, your water even. Small hardware store has some stuff. Okay, is it... Right, okay, there's nothing really there I need at the moment, so I can ignore that. But I want him to get... Because basically, we're black rain here. You see where it says contamination 0 on the butts? Okay, when you have an uncontaminated butt, it is good, but when it rains black, it fills up your water supply, but it increases contamination. That means from drinking, definitely, but just in case, I don't know if it can also inflict radiation poisoning when you shower as well. You really don't want to have to use contaminated water. Okay, let's have a quick look at the map and let's see how the mums are doing. Okie doke. Okay, and it's going to be bank, medium house. Yep, bank, medium house, small factory. Okay, and I want them to go to the bank, which hopefully I will show you why in a moment. Oh, hello, Josh. Don't be a dick now. Small pharmacy. Let's have a look-see. Oh, it was someone. Okay, let's have a look-see. Oh, guy with eye patch. Not surprising at all. Okay, he's a trader. Right. Okay, I definitely want that. And I definitely want that. I'll trade him a fuel. Bollocks, everything else I want. Okay, I'll trade him 2 fuel. I'm okay for fuel at the moment. Yeah, nice. And see, because I traded, Amanda's gotten some nice new charisma. I genuinely don't know if it matters if it's the respondee or not. Either way, one of you guys gets charisma. The more charisma you have, the better deals you get. And now it means I can look in the pharmacy. Right. Okie doke. Okay, I've got anti-radiation tablets. Anti-radiation tablets are really, really valuable. Like I said, they're one of the most valuable things in the game, but antibiotics are second, and they also... I don't have any antibiotics. So I want... Damn. I want to get the antibiotics. So, let's see. What have I got a lot of? So you carry a bag will open up 2 slots when I equip it, but like I said, for annoyingly, I can't do that now. Which is annoying. Okay, I'll get rid of the pipe and put in the antibiotics. Florist, handy. I forget what's in Florist. Rain! Yes! Okay, good. That's level 90. What? No, he was upgrading the filter, not the capacity, not the filtration capacity, which is a little annoying, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, what have the florists got? Okay, they got food, which is very, very handy. They got a knife, which is going to be handy for the ladies, because that's what... Not being sexist or anything, but the simple fact is, in this game they have lower strength, and knives are one of the better weapons to be using when you have lower strength. Right, okay. Rubber is very, very useful, but unfortunately at this phase I don't have a weapon of any kind. So I'm going to have to go that way. Okay, Massey's got more hunger, so you can eat food, and then you can, sleep in the bed, which your brother is just about to fix. But handy, because now it's raining. These guys can use water stuff to... there's someone in the bank. Let's please hope they're not armed, because sometimes they can be. It's very rare to encounter someone armed early on, but I can't tell if he's armed or not. Yeah, standard, blah, blah, blah. Okay, he's a trader. Oh, he's got good stuff. Okay, so the fuel would do it, but I haven't got space. Screw it, I'll get rid of the carrier bag. That will free up space for... I've got max food. I need the cotton for upgrading. Can I do that? No, damn, I'm going to have to give away something. No, I'm going to have to do that. I haven't got a choice. Yeah, nice. Okay, and it's got a charisma boost. Fortuito's. That also means I can now examine the bank. And, okay, good. I'm guessing the joke is supposed to be that someone was trying to rob the bank when the nukes drop, because you always get gas masks and shotguns. Now the shotgun is really useful and incredibly valuable in trading. Oh, more nylon. Handy. Yeah, you've got to be careful when looking for this stuff. You don't completely disavow things you already have. Okay, food is a priority, especially with that damn horse. And I've got 10 fuel, so I'm going to chuck the fuel to the curb and get the shotgun. Okay, so what's Jeff doing again? Oh no, he's cleaning out his brother's shit. What a loving family. Oh. They are meeting quite a lot of people in this particular excursion. Hey there, hold up, what do you want? Can I help you with something? Okay, they want... Okay, people which you meet out and about, you really never ever want to recruit them because they always have terrible statistics. I mean, they look roughly the same, Anne and Melissa, at the moment, but it doesn't matter because they will always have this level of stats. So Melissa can piss off, stock the ceiling with food and water. What are you on, woman? Oh yeah, intelligence is used for recruiting, that's what it's used for. But because now I've encountered her, I can grab more food. Let's see, nylon nuts, hinges, very good. Yeah, and I know I said before, hinges are very, very rare. They genuinely are. They genuinely are. I'm just being rather lucky with this run through. Factory. Oh, good factories. Factories are always, always useful. And the factory has... Let's see what the factory has. Oh. I genuinely wish I wasn't actually... No, I was about to say I genuinely wish I wasn't actually doing so well. That would be a stupids, because that would be biting me in the arse. Let's see, okay, I've got a sander already, but I need a handsaw. Actually, no, I don't. Because like I said, these places restock. Okay, I'm going to be bringing back 15 food. That should keep everyone going for the next run through. It's raining, so I'm going to have max water soon. Okay, the rest of that stuff can be kicked to the curb. Let's see. Oh, bugger. There come. Stumbled across some wildlife and looks hungry. Oh, please don't be a bear. 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 Okay, just... Okay, and it's doing low damage. But so are we. Okay, can I subdue it? Yes! Okay, subduing is a high risk, high reward status, because if you subdue it, it means you don't have to it means you don't have to actually kill whatever it is. See, leather would be useful, but I don't have the space. See, so and got that. Increase in strength and dexterity. And oh, gain the courage trait. Good. Courage trait allows you to do more attacking in combat. And they didn't go up trauma. Trauma only goes up when you have to kill stuff. Or get hurt by stuff. Cool Thumper's about. Yeah, later on you can build... Well, not later on, but you can build traps for animals. Which is a really, really, really good way. But you need quite a decent amount of supplies. Okay. Where are the mums? Okay, the mums... Ah! Good, the mums are just about to come back. Which is very, very good indeed. Because they'll be bringing food for Jeff. Oh... Oh, a small house. Anything I can actually pick up? No. Oh, well. So that means they should be back almost immediately. And they are. Okay. Let's see. Matt, you go out the surface. You fix them too. Okay, he's fine for the foods. And now the mums are back. Location search 14. Nice boost in perception. And we can take it all because we've got loads of space. And that is a very good point to finish this particular little episode of Sheltered. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. I'll just pause just so that they don't start dying on me. But, okay, let's see how things are going for the Mendezes next time. Thank you all very much for watching this little video of mine indeed. If you enjoyed it, have a look-see down below, see if there's anything else I've done which takes your fancy. If so, have a little look-see. By all means, my friends, subscribe if you want to. And, as always, people, please be wonderful to each other. Good night.